Faded. My name is Chisboy Akona Gaga and SGOTI. We're gonna talk about life in the street. So, in this topic, we're gonna talk about the kids who always hang in the corners, the kids who always chill at the shops, who always ask you for money. Da ribs is a veranda, it's like a ranta da hot money. We're gonna talk about those kids, We gotta I'm gonna be their voice as someone who's also in the streets, as a junkie myself. I'm gonna also talk about junkies, you know. I'll not talk about something that I don't know, something that I don't understand, something that I haven't done my research on. I wouldn't cause trouble for no reason for myself or put other people in jeopardy for no reason. So what I'm going to give you is exclusive news. Something you're gonna wish to watch every day, something you're gonna wish to see every day, something you're gonna want to be a part of. You know, this is something that everyone is gonna dream of doing. And we're going to create a character that has never been seen before. A character that doesn't give a fuck, a character that has nothing to lose, a character that makes things happen. You know, you're going to witness that live in 3D. This is going to be something you have never seen before. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I enjoy making this for you. If you like it, hit the like button. If you don't like it, on YouTube, there's that dislike button. Hit that dislike button. If you have an opinion, we're gonna have options whereby we'll weigh all the opinions of everyone. You can also hit the comment, tell us what you know, how this has helped you, how this has improved where you have been. This is free game. It's not gonna be free since right now we are waiting for what's this? Uh for our registrations with the copyright companies, the tax companies. So everything is set up and ready to go. We just have to wait for confirmation. And despite people wanting to control this to make it more of propaganda, I'll give them the opportunity to do that. Next year when I'm done with the podcast. Not done with the podcast. When we are done recording the first season of the podcast. So the last season of the podcast will be December, the last day of December, New Year. That will be the last day of the podcast. So, Spurgeon never killed nobody, but this is what's going to happen. For now, we are going to run things by our accord. We're gonna start releasing videos as soon as we get our confirmation. We're going to have live performances. We're going to call producers to come and produce the beat live. Then we're gonna get singers to sing, rappers to rap. Going to have our own record label. We're going to start a lot of we're going to create a lot of employment for people. We're going to start things the legal way this time. The first two times it wasn't legal, but this time we are doing everything by the book according to law, according to the law, So we're going to dive in a lot of topics. We're going to have out of the blue conversations. We're going to have guests. We're going to have different locations of recording. We're going outside, we'll be having drama, cartoons, art, comedy, stand up. We're going to have a lot of things. So by next month, we'll be ready and running at the 1st of November 2024. We'll be ready and running. The company was launched the 13th of September 2024. Yeah, so, but the company has also been running for 3 years now. But the official launch of Social World was the 13th of September, the same time as SGOTI Enterprise and all the other companies that's subsidiary for these companies is also being registered at the same time. It's just that the process took longer than we thought. But I'm just excited to drop this news to tell everyone what's really going on in the streets. This is about the kids your parents always warn you about. The kids who your parents say are bad influence. The kids your parents don't want you to be seen with or be hanging with. They're not wrong. The streets are dangerous. It's not for everyone. We lost a lot of good people to the streets. You know, some of the people we know are in jail because of the streets. So it's really just uh what the streets are all about. And the only rule in the streets is no snitching. So this is a podcast, and in 6 years time I'll be 6 years, 7 years time. Yeah, 6 years time I'll be graduating with my PhD in LLB. So this will be some kind of some way be my job. So I'm just trying to practice what I'm going to be doing in the future. That's the reason why I took a gap year for 2 years. So when I took a gap year for 2 years, I started working at three companies that hired me. We were the first company, we were decorating, setting up events, doing all of that. And the second company that hired me was a dancing studio, an acting studio, a drama studio. Yeah. So I was DJing there, I was acting, I was dancing, singing, rapping, all the above. So this is what we are bringing to you, something different, something that has not been done before. And the third company that I worked with uh, was a company that involved a group of people, a group of individuals. I think we were 10, 5, 5, 10, 5 to 10, 5, 10, 15, around there. So we started a movement. Like I'm the one who started the movement. I'm the one who planned everything. I'm literally like the mastermind of everything. They came to me for help and I did everything that they wanted me to do for them. So, well, after doing everything that I wanted to do for them, like during the process, there were people who were like trying to get me arrested. Some tried to stab me, some tried to shoot me. So I almost died a lot of times in the streets. It's dangerous. Some of my drinks got spiked. You know, they sent girls to set me up. Yo, look, all the above, everything dangerous about the streets that you already know. Even more. Like this is something you have never seen before. I hope you are excited as much as I'm excited. So those people that I started working with, they're the ones who actually got me fired from my previous jobs. They turned those people against me. They almost got me arrested for drug charges. So what I'm about to do is something that has been done to me. So I'm just doing it back to them to show them that what they tried to do to me failed. I'm gonna show them how this is not going to fail. I'm gonna show them how the streets really work and who runs the streets. I'm gonna show them how the streets is ran properly. Because after I showed them everything and taught them everything that they think I know, they went behind my back to tell people lies about me. They told stories about me that I didn't even know. So I laughed about it. They did a lot. Some I cannot even mention on the podcast because it's not appropriate. But we're gonna dive into inappropriate conversation also, conversations that people don't want to talk about, conversations that people are scared to discuss, sensitive conversations. We're going to talk about that too, because this is the streets conversations after all. Fuck the law, fuck whoever. This is going to be intense. This is going to be World War 500, something like that. There's going to be rebuttals on this battle. This is a transition that's different, a transition that has not been seen before. It's something that's so intense, so yeah, just wait and see what's going to happen. And I hope you enjoy this as much as I'm gonna enjoy making this shit. I don't know why I'm repeating this, but fuck it. Stop it, I like it. But yeah, that's what happened. They got me fired after helping them. Wara, wara. But then I didn't fight with anyone. I just quit. I accepted what they did to me. Because the funny thing is, after they did all of that to me, the same people came to me to tell me, hey, this is what we did to you. Do you remember this day, this day, this day? Hey, this is what we did to you when you got 3 tickets. This is us doing. And then I got at home, and at home I got disowned by my parents 2 times actually. So I was alone when I lost everyone. Literally, I was on my own. I had no one, I just had a place where I could lay my head, a place where I could eat, you know, and my other family, obviously. But yeah, but I'm not going to get more into detail about that. It's personal. It's something that I don't even want to be a part of. It's something that I got when I got here. It's something that I didn't choose for myself. It's something that I cannot control. So yeah, but since I have nothing to lose right now, and I'm back, and I'm better. I'm better. So it's going to be a lot of drama, a lot of action, a lot of in and outs, on and offs. The best moments you've ever seen, guys. I don't know why I'm so excited. I'm so fucking excited, guys. You don't understand. So I'll be doing what I like actually. I'm studying law, so I might as well practice what I'm going to be doing anyway. To see what I'll be doing, to see if it's really what I like doing. Law is not a personal choice to me. But since I saw that I can have a lot of options, I can create my own my own world. I can create something that will belong to me, something that I'll get paid for. I'm going to do it. Before I used to work for free, but the first time I started working, which was in the 8th grade when I was in high school, that's when I actually made a lot of money. Then when I was done with high school, I just stopped hustling. I stopped working because I already made a lot of money. And people were trying to steal the money that I had. They were trying to get the money that I have. Some of them took the money that I have, or the little money that they thought I have. They took that, and they were happy. They were excited. And now they will not bring that money back. They got the money, and they even turned against me. I was like, so you wanted my money just to fight me, and you still failed at the fight. It's useless, guys. The people that I'm dealing with are useless. Like, they're dumb. To you, they might be superheroes, but to me, and that's one of the reasons why I'm suing them. I can sue them for a lot, way more than what I'm suing them for. For now, I'm just suing for 500K. So I'm suing 14 people for 500K, which includes corporations and the departments and politicians. And I wanted to sue the ANC, but the ANC had nothing to do with it. It's the people in the ANC. So the ANC will decide from there if they take further actions or what, to see if they want to be attached to what's coming next, because this is big. This is something that has never been done before, and it's being done by someone you would never expect, someone you would underestimate when you see in the street, someone you would say, okay, Barrio, Marvele ke Barrio. That's why ke via one man. No one knows me, they only know my name. Even if they try to fight me with things that happened in the past, they will fail. But if I fight, I will not fail because I work different. I have that thing. I'm really him, guys. Like, I'm really him. You are listening to him right now. Like, you don't understand. Anyway, this is going to have a great impact on the community because we are also going to get into different jobs. We're gonna apply to different jobs. We're gonna start a lot of companies, create employment. We're gonna be hands-on, until another management takes over. Yeah, until we start accepting other people to take over and other stuff. In fact, so right now, this is just a few of the places that we call SGOTI. We're gonna explore more places we call SGOTI. We're gonna explore other places. We're gonna travel, at the courtesy of the company, obviously, to promote or to show what we are talking about, to tell a story while we are living that story, to be realistic. Yeah, so that's basically it. Otherwise, I'm out here.